a chilly Sunday afternoon here in Boston as we wrap up the BU Softball Invitational here on the campus of Boston University. Our first matchup of the day sees the UMass Lowell Riverhawks of the America East taking on the Patriot League's Boston University Terriers. 2-1 pitch to Ricard, swung on and missed, strike three. First strikeout of the day for Casey Ricard, putting her at .795 in her career.
And as well.
0-2 pitch to Neild. Is swung on and missed. Strikeout number 2 for Casey Ricard. 0-2 pitch to Needles. In there for a called strike. And that's how we begin the top half of the third with Ricard's third strikeout of the day. 1-1 pitch to Doherty. Doherty grounds that one into center field. One runner's going to score. Depies going to round second. She is going to score. A 2-run RBI single for Kylie Doherty, and that gets our scoring started. It's now 2-0 Terriers. 1-0 pitch. Lyons swings, and that one's going to go into the left center field gap. Doherty going to be rounding third. She's going to head home. Lyons is standing on second base. RBI double for Cameron Lyons. It's a 3-0 lead for the Terriers.
Brought way in.
Pitch there is going to go wild. Niver's going to slide into home, and she's going to be safe. As Niver had a little stare down on Jennings there as she slides into home.
Since she came out.
Apollo's going to drill that one into left field. Another runner's going to score as Lyon comes home. Apollo going to round first. She's going to head back home to first base. RBI single for Kaomi Apollo as the Terriers now with a 5th run in this inning, and it's now 5-0 Terriers.
Take a deep breath. Find a way to stabilize yourself.
McHugh's going to drill that one to right field. Going back on it. That one's gone! Pinch hit 3-run home run for Karen McHugh for her first of the year.
And her first collegiate home run as well. And the team is out to greet her. Just a huge one for the Virginian.
Which would be her 798th collegiate strikeout. 1-2 pitch. Dolan swings and misses at that one, and that is going to retire the side. 4 strikeouts for Ricard on the day as we go to the bottom half of the fourth. Niver. Coyle's going to drive that one to left field. Going back for Dolan. Dolan's able to make the grab. No, she does not. Megan Coyle with the lead-off home run here in the bottom half of the fourth. And accompanied by herself. Ball grounded to Kupel. Nice snag there. Fires on to first to retire Fitzgerald for the first out of the inning.
Fields it in stride.
Calkins lines that one over to Kupel for the out.
Depies.
Quintanilla grounds one to Kupel. Kupel fires on. Kupel makes all 3 plays, and now Casey Ricard stands alone. The all-time program winner in the circle belongs to Casey Ricard with career win number 86.
Yeah, breaking a tie with Ali Dubois and with Cassidy Hardy for the all-time program record. It's a clean win for BU, but they're going to have to turn around because they've got Brown coming up right here on ESPN Plus in about 25 minutes or so. Final game of the BU Invitational is just about ready to begin. We've seen UMass Lowell play all 4 of their games. They have gone winless. We've seen Brown take 2 games out of their 3. But Jordan Jenkins, they're facing off against the BU Terriers now, who are trying to go a clean 4-0. And Brown in particular is trying to avenge a 17-0 rout at the Terriers' hands yesterday. Here's Ricard's 3-2. Right back to her, and a beautiful snag for Ricard. Easy toss to first. That is now 39 1/3 consecutive scoreless for Ricard. They're 5-0 at home this season. They're looking for more, and Coyle dumps this one down the right field line. Klein's around third. The throw to the plate is a good one, but not in time. Depies to third, Coyle into second. It's an RBI single and the first run of the game for the Terriers. Now Kylie Doherty. Hard ground ball up the middle. This will score Depies from third. Coyle throws the brakes on, gets the stop sign around third. It's an RBI knock for Doherty. And the first 4 have reached for BU. They've pushed 2 runs across. And this half inning is only a few minutes old. First. 2-2 pitch grounded to Zekowitz-Ray. Only play is to first. And an RBI ground out for Kieran McHugh. Plates the third BU run of the inning.
4 RBIs on the day now for McHugh, for the freshman.
Settled after what has been a rocky opening frame. Sharp ground ball, fair ball down the line. Doherty comes in to score. Lyons gets the wave into second. Here she is going for third. It's a triple for Cam Lyons. The third of her season already. And the Terriers have a 4th run in the first. Yesterday, and 3 times crossed the plate. Off for second and getting hung up. The runner from third coming home, and she's safe. BU runs the trick play. We've seen them rehearsing that one throughout the weekend, and finally it pays off. Cam Lyons swipes home for the 5th run of the inning. They call for time, didn't get it. And takes strike 3. Career strikeout number 799 for Casey Ricard. Another 1-2 from Ricard. Swing and a miss. 800 career strikeouts for Casey Ricard. And she gets BU off the field untouched. We're through an inning and a half in Boston. Terriers lead it 5-0. Getting aggressive now. 2-1 to Doherty. Bounces in the dirt. Off for second is Coyle. Depias coming home. Out at second base, but Depias swipes home. 6th run for BU. All of a sudden, the bases are empty. But the run cashed in.
Just because of how far out she is.
That's a chopper to second. Zekowitz-Ray bobbles it. On her way home is Doherty. The throw to the plate is not in time. And the error comes back to bite. Finally, a would-be out in the top of the second. And it doesn't seem, Jordan, as though the command has... And that one's in the dirt right there. Pollitt getting hung up between first and second. Coming home to score is Lyons. And the third out comes. So BU makes all 3 outs on the base paths, but pushes across 3 runs through walks and base running madness. They lead it 8-0.
Amy Metz has been playing right field for her in the last inning or so.
And chops this one to short. There's no play at home. The only play is to first. It's a nice pick over at first by Thompson to retire Iris Klein, but an RBI ground out and the 9th BU run of the afternoon. Out of that reflex when the ball comes at you. Called strike 3. Ricard with 2 5-inning shutouts. She's got 70 shutouts for the career, 800 strikeout barrier crossed. She became the winningest pitcher in program history. And oh yeah, the 11th straight win for BU.